Hunjo. Hey guys, Matt the Greeter here. I'm just leaving Custom Wheels in Attleboro, Massachusetts. I just had my front tire replaced. It's a little dirty now. I'll show you in another video, but I got an Avon for the front to match the rear tire, and my Shinko was ready to bite the dust, so it was time. Let's get this bug smasher fired up here. What an unbelievable location. I don't feel like I'm in Massachusetts at all. This is really gorgeous here. All right. It was a little gravel road. I got to take it a little bit easy here. But man, what a great experience that was. So, you know, tires. I was running a Shinko, and this little hole in the wall. No sign, no nothing. He doesn't need it. All right, I got to figure this out because there was an easier. I got to the highway going the other way. Let's try this out, huh? Let's try this out, shall we? So anyhow, yeah, my Shinko, yeah, you know, when they go, baby. So like it didn't like blow up on me or anything, but like all of a sudden, it didn't have enough rubber on it to pass an inspection. So wow, you know, I got to tell you, here we go, right off the bat. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I got to do some more turning here and whatever, but right off the bat, the bike feels, holy smokes, wow. Yeah, well, okay, that goes to show you this. So now I have an Avon on the front and the back, but man, I'll tell you, the bike feels like brand new. This is nutty. I love it. Yeah, Custom Wheels, Attleboro, Massachusetts. So Gary and Tim. Tim was the other guy. Gary owns the place, and man, I'll tell you, what a great experience that was. So if you're like me and you hate the big box boys, you know, I'm not going to throw out any names there, but if you're tired of, you know, you need a tire swap and it's going to be 6 weeks. You know, or you're tired of, like, you bring it to the shop and you have absolutely no idea who's going to be touching your bike or what they're going to actually do to it or whether they have experience or not, then you got to go with a local business, a small business, you know, especially one that comes with, you know, really high reviews. And so as my mechanic buddy who moved to Vermont, highly recommended. He knows the owner, Gary, and he said, oh, take it there. Tell him you know me. Like, it won't get you a discount or anything, but just tell him you know me, just as a frame of reference, and he'll do it right. And boy, am I glad I did. So, you know, I was able to just ride in, and now it's a bit of a ride for me, but well worth it as it would turn out. So yeah, so Gary, the property that his dad used to own, they've been there since the 40s, and man, can't talk high enough about what a good experience that was. So, but now I'm going to get on to not such a good experience, and that will be 95. Let's see if we can find 95 north. I haven't picked up the highway coming this direction north. Straight ahead? Well, I can do straight ahead. I think I know where we are. Yeah, and now, boy, it's been a long time since I've rode around Attleboro. I know there's a way I can get to where I want to be on back roads, but you know, I can't figure it out. Anyway, let's rip onto the highway, shall we? Now that I have a new front tire, not worried about yard sailing so much. Yeah, so I don't know, what do you do for tires, man? Do you take it to a big place and drop your bike off, you know, never to be seen again, or do you have a small shop where you are? If you're riding in the Attleboro area, so like if you're like in northern Rhode Island or you know, southern, you know, wherever Attleboro is. If you're around here, I would highly recommend Custom Wheels. And yeah, I don't really care about that guy. He was, I mean the guy that I pulled on in front of. He was just, the faster I went, the faster he went. So you know what? I can do you one better. Anyhow, here we are on the highway. Whoops, I'm already in 6th gear. Where am I going? 7th? Do you have 7 gears? I got 6. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. But yeah, brand new front tire. It feels really, really good. But now I'm just trying to get home before the exodus. So there's a lot of traffic. This time of day we'll be pouring out of Providence, heading north. And in the opposite direction, you'll have everybody and their mother pouring out of Boston and heading south. Because no one wants to be where they are. You know what I mean? That's just the story of life around here. So anyway, if you're in the Attleboro area, I should probably do a better talk up than this about the experience, because it was a terrific experience. But you know, let me just get home and ride on this tire a little bit first, and yeah, and then we'll talk. But I'm going to take a picture of Gary's business card. I'll post that. And honestly, you know, if you are tired of, no pun intended, if you're tired of my puns, but you're tired of dealing with, you know, gigantic, you know, shops, people you don't know. Like I just went in here, I never met the guy in my life, and we talked the whole time. And now we know a little bit about each other's families, and I will feel more than comfortable with anything he was to do involving the safety of my bike without hesitation. You know, you have a conversation with somebody. It's a lot different than when you're at the counter and sliding your keys across. You know, when you're actually face to face with somebody, and you know, talking alongside them for a while, you get to know. And you know, I got to go in the nooks and crannies of his shop a little bit, and you know, you really want to see inside a guy's head. You know, get inside their shop, see what do they have hanging on the walls, what do they have for equipment, you know, what's their pace like when they work. And yeah, all those things considered, I give Custom Wheels in Attleboro my absolute full recommendation. I don't think he's hurting for business, so this is not a plea for business whatsoever. It's just to say that, you know, if you're in my area, you know, and you're looking for work done on your tires, that's what he does. Tires, he does spectacular work with spokes. Yeah, he's the only real spoke guy that I think I've ever talked to face to face. And you know, he knows the Parowitz family too. You know, they're friends of his. So, and those are, talk about people that build unbelievable machines and know their way around a wrench. You know, so I don't know. I got a good feeling, and I'll show you some pictures. When you get there, there's not a waiting room. There's some chaise lounges. You know, you can grab a water from the fridge. There's a dog, I think his name was Popeye or something, a little old scruffy thing, walking around, sniff your hand. What's up, dude? You know, and just kind of lay in the grass, and while you take pictures and look like an idiot. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Matt the Greeter. Yeah, gotta take my hand off the handlebars into the stiff breeze to shut the camera off, and I will catch up with you guys later. Hopefully the next time you see me, it will be on a bike that's been inspected and passed, now that I have tires that work. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. First, we'll take a look at this old pickup truck. Oh, 2 GMCs. Which one do you like better? Yeah, I like the blue and white one too. All right, good. Whoa, wait a second. All right, I will let you go soon. Oh man, this is stuff you gotta, you know, make sure you don't get you don't crash into somebody looking at cars like that. But All right, guys, Matt the Greeter, I care about you. Bye.